truth will show. Whether I lost the time, whether I've broken down, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love, whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love, whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%.
2 teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Lions are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Lincoln Pinks has possession of it now. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Gordon's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Fires it on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off his stick. He tries to tuck it in. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Feeds the puck to Danny. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, it goes right up the post. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Shadows are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The Lions with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Puck grab by Newman. Feeds it over. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Greco. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Ukraine's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Greco. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And now it's over to Danny. Oh, just a textbook hit. And the puck clears the zone. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Moves it quickly over to Ladd. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering what a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Quick pass to Ladd. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Ukraine's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Moves into the offensive zone. From against the wall, it's centered out. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. The Lions gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Ladd. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he missed. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Sends a pass over. Lincoln-Pinks plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! On the rebounding hustle. Lincoln-Pinks really needed that one, and we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and this next shift is critical, right, James? I mean, they're able to get the equalizer after going down early in the period. You want to hold momentum, you got to get out there and dictate. The momentum is in their favor. They can't let it change hands right now.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds the puck over to Newman. Lincoln-Pinks with possession in their own zone. The Shadows carried along the wall. With the stop. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Here in the late going to the frame. Lincoln-Pinks has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. The Shadows looking against the half wall. Lincoln-Pinks will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Lincoln-Pinks has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Here he is, wrists it on net. Denies him in close. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, and both set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Lions continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Pinks wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Shadows have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he stopped that one. The Lions will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Kane. Things start to get a little physical out there. Loses the coverage there. He got all of that one. Great stretch pass as he connects.
Greco's been feeling it.
Jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Steps in all of that. Sends one up to Greco. Here's an odd man rush. Engeland's got it against the boards. Here's a pass down low. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with the save. Quick shot. Denies him again. And a great save. Jordan's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. He's going to play against the half wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Now a quick pass to Greco. Ukraine's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Kane. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Ladd. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over to Kane. Grabs it in his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, that's a good hit. Lincoln-Pinks looks to break out in their own end. Heads to the back of the net. Turns around and wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Kane's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
The Shadows are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough to one end of the ice.
Yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Lincoln-Pinks has it against the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. Tees it up from the back end. Too much traffic in the lane.
Newman's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Walker saving a good one at that.
Gordon's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. Newman's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Lincoln-Pinks will look to take this sizable lead into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Engeland's won the draw. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Lincoln-Pinks tries to break out from their own end. And he takes the pass. Feed to the middle. Oh, that goes just off the side of the net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice. We are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Ukraine's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
possession of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Lincoln plays the puck from the corner. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot. Big time stop.
Play makes it incredible.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Lincoln wins it. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
He got all of that hit on the play. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Jordan's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ukraine still down by 2 goals in this one. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Lincoln plays it along the wing. Rocked him in the open ice. Newman's got the puck in his own zone. Lincoln has it near the wall. Oh, he's got a sweet spot. He scores! And someone's peeked over his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the high because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Lincoln continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Here in the back half of this period, Lincoln is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Ukraine's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Kane. Oh, and he misfires on that. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Denied by the goaltender. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Ukraine's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. And they manage to clear it. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And not much on that one.
Great positioning. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Dishes it off. They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Ukraine's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Big time stop there. Jordan's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Payne's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just one and elevating his line mates with him.
Trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. England's won it. Nearing the final minute of the third. Little Pinks moves ahead with the puck. And they send it right back to him. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And makes the routine save. Great read by England. Sends it quickly to Greco. Big hit. The Shadows have it from the corner. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ladd. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Opportunity there.
France tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Little Pinks has the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Danny. The Lions played along the boards. Big time save on the one-timer. Oh, what a move! And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, what a stop there to take on the down. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL charge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't it. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear ain't on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. We ain't taking no. We ain't taking no. Hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I came deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you.
Well, the challenge. One. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there we go. Icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Lakeland Pinks wins the face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Quick feed down low. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way Approaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Engeland's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Lincoln-Pinks has it in the defensive end. Greco's got it in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a short pass to Greco. Ukraine's got possession of the puck. The Lions move it in.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Taken along the wall by Ladd. Slides that one right across the blue line. Sends the feed across. Scores! What a finish on the play!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Lincoln-Pinks with possession in their own zone. Cuts to the front. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Danny's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Greco. Takes the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lions will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Whiffs on that. He's got a little shot. All alone. Powers him on the breakaway. Lincoln-Pinks gains control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And
scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example.
The Shadows gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but to get into it here, James, they found it.
Feeds it on over to Kane. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Takes the feed. Ladd's lugging the puck. Solid body contact. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Passes on over to Ladd. Ukraine's playing it through center. Lincoln-Pinks looks to get things going now with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A little bandit and crashing now. Grabbed along the boards by Danny. Sends the pass over. He got all of that hit. Lays the body into that play. Scores! Let's go! Ukraine's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike. Now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Steps into it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Lincoln-Pinks on the attack. Here's a shot. He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home. Lincoln-Pace has been playing like you can sense this was coming, getting that equalizer here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you can feel it. We've been able to feel it coming here, and it finally does here. It's almost like they've opened the floodgate, James, and it's too bad that the intermission is coming, because I think if you're the coach, you're saying, please keep it going, because the bus is on track, the train is coming, and they're firing on all cylinders at the moment.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the corner now. Solid check to slow him down. Sends the pass down low. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Slides it across. And a great save. Oh, he'll feel that one. There's another stop. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. All right, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The Shadows really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts from their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
The Lions gain control of it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Porchart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Lincoln-Pace has it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Engeland's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let them know it all night long.
And the puck departs the zone. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Feeds it over to Engeland. And that pass is redirected. Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the coverage. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Lions are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Into the attacking end. Moves it to Lau. Takes a hit on the play. Trying to dump it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he takes the feed. The Shadows played along the wing. Wide of the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Linkopinks takes hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Engelland. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Unable to reach that one. We got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Newman's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. Ukraine's on the attack. Quick pass to Lau. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Cross-corner dumping. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Danny's going to play it to the corner. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like the game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Ukraine's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Here's a short pass to Danny. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gordon's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Danny. The Lions take it along the wall. Linkopinks gains a hold of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Linkopinks has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with momentum.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Linkopinks looks to break out of their own end. And that play's neutralized. And he's knocked off the puck there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Shot, denies him on the play. Passes it over to Danny. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Greco. Lincoln gains the zone and on the attack. Lad's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Ukraine sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Greco's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Ukraine's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Greco. Short-handed breakaway. Oh, but right on the play. Wow!
The true competitors say just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Lots of time left in this period. Ukraine's got a one-goal lead. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Lad's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Lincoln is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Off the outside of the iron. Receives the pass.
Greco's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on the stick. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
The Lions have it now. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lincoln plays the puck along the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Tries to tuck it in. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the pass. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Newman's crossed the line and gained the zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes control of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lads won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a play! We have it Here's a chance in front. Off the side of the net. Bang on passes center of the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Greco. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Labs excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a goal!
Added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck scooped up by Ladd. Passes it to Danny. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Shadows win the draw. Great glove save.
Grant's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Ukraine's got the puck along the boards. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Lincoln Pinks has it in their own zone. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Lads won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Sends a pass over. Passes it in front. Misses the net. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Danny. Here he is in close. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Angles it over to Kane. And now he moves it quickly to Danny. Kane's got it along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. He might have a step here. He's in. Buries it for the goal. Play ready to resume as everyone lines in for the face-off. Lads won the draw here in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face
I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you,